A tough and controversial finish to the loss for the Cavs, as they are now down in the series 0-3 in their first finals ever. But at home, they look to try to stave off elimination from the Spurs and see if they can fight their way back into this series. This Tony Parker play, man, this is why he won Finals MVP. Spoiler alert. This was crazy. He gets the rebound, drives all the way down the lane. Crazy layup, unbelievable finish right over LeBron. He's the only guy really in the entire series doing anything kind of spectacular in a way, but he doing some shit for sure. The Cavs are trying to fight, but it's just you can kind of see it. Ginóbili here getting open, Vaughn getting it to him for three, and just now they're down 5. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Tony Parker, oh my gosh, first Ginóbili on the drive, kicking it out. Tony Parker, open corner three. He's feeling it right now. He's shooting that shot. And then after that, Tony Parker, you see him in space. He's not even thinking to pass this. He's just going to go 3-on-3. And he's like, all right, bet. That means I got a 1-on-1 with space. Easy finish for Parker. He's taking over the game, already 15 points before halftime. I mean, Tony Parker, this is off a LeBron miss here, but Tony Parker just in spaces. He's just so freaking fast. And then there's 3 guys at the end, and then the finishing ability is insane. Tony Parker is just he's really the only threat for San Antonio in transition, and he does it by himself this entire series. Couple of big plays here. Tim Duncan, they're doubling him down low. You leave Manu Ginóbili wide open. You can't do that. He hits a 3. And now Manu, because he's got a little bit going into the paint, kick out to Tony Parker from 3, and Tony Parker 3-point shooting in the 07 finals is crazy. Even Breen pointing out he's somehow can now shoot 3s. It's insane, and it's really been a huge difference in the series. Important note here, 6-point lead for the Spurs, and Tim Duncan's been playing bad. So Gauskas and Drew Gooden, this is now a couple games where you don't really see Tim Duncan be this inefficient, but they're holding him down there defensively. Now this is a crazy play. I gotta admit, this is a crazy play, and I don't want to be like a psychology guy, but I had no choice. So a turnover by Marshall, I guess. It hits LeBron in the hands, but he's very frustrated. And you can just see it. This is just an interesting reaction to have in the middle of the finals in Game 4. He just looks like, oh my God, like I don't want to be there. And Daniel Marshall's like, hey, he's like, my bad, sorry. He's like, that's on me. Like, are you awake? And LeBron is like, I want to go home now. So apparently Daniel Marshall is the only person to score so far in this quarter. It's been 3 minutes, which actually makes a lot of sense with 5 points. But then coming off this, LeBron coming up, hitting this shot, this midi that he hasn't really gotten to go all series. So now here we are, down 1, another opportunity, 8 minutes to go. So LeBron going 1-on-1 with Alberto, takes him to the rim, tough layup here. That gives them their first lead in the second half all series. That's why, if you guys remember Game 2, I said those are little empty calories. This is kind of why. But he does do it. They do take the lead. And now can they close off and give the Cavs their first ever single game finals victory? Tie game. You see the defense. They're double teaming Tim Duncan. So he's got to swing it here, going to Tony Parker. Parker trying to drive. They're loading up on him and Ginóbili. They actually get there contested, but Ginóbili, huge 3 to put him up 3 with 4 minutes to play in Game 4 of the finals. Only 2.5 minutes to go. Tim Duncan posting up, tries to drive, dumps it off, and it's Alberto hitting the layup with an and 1 opportunity to go up 5 with just 2 minutes to play. So down 8 after another Alberto bucket on a Ginóbili dime. James, LeBron comes down, hits the 3. Next possession, Ginóbili off a miss. LeBron gets the ball, and he just throws it out of bounds again. LeBron, oh, just tough. I'm trying not to, but that just can't happen in the finals, man. So the Spurs win the game 83-82. I know, weird score. A lot happened at the end that really didn't matter. The Cavs just scoring points that don't matter like always. But the Spurs end up winning it, sweeping the Cavs and taking home the NBA Finals. Tony Parker MVP at 24 points, 7 rebounds in this game, 10 of 14 shooting from the field. Great game for him. Tim Duncan 4 for 15 with only 12 points and 15 rebounds for him. 27 points for Ginóbili off the bench with 42% shooting. He also had 11 free throws. For the Cavs, LeBron, 24 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 turnovers, but 10 of 30 from the field, 33%. Also 2 of 6 from the free throw line, just couldn't make anything. Daniel Gibson, 4 for 10, 10 points for him. Just nobody else really got the shot to shoot the ball, honestly, that much. But 38% shooting for the team, 31% from 3.